token one that turns things into cat dogs.
Okay, I did have an idea, but we could just save for next time.
No, we could do your idea if you want. What is it?
So mine's kind of an inch, like it's more of like a challenge,
Okay.
I guess you could say,
Okay. What is it?
but not too much of a challenge. So I wanted to build a Rashmi deck,
We've
but
done this, yes.
in a kind of a different way, where we run no instants or sorceries. We run only creatures and creatures with like flash abilities that kind of act like spells, like like they have the lizard wizards that ETB and counter stuff.
Are you still gonna wait? Is this gonna be a primal surge deck,
I didn't
or are you still
think
gonna play like rampant growth and stuff?
I was gonna just play creatures that did it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
It was like that was a challenge. Was like build a no spell Rashmi Simic flash deck.
okay. I mean, it's definitely doable. What do you want to call it?
We could run enchantment. It's gonna call it Rosh. I think we already have Rashmi Whip and Rashmi Nene. Did we build a Rashmi deck?
I swear we've built one.
Well, I know we helped you helped me build my Rashmi turns deck a while back, right? But let's just double check. Yeah, I guess not.
No.
I guess
Weird. Okay.
so. Like, there's a lot of really cool Simic-y creatures, and I started to pull some
So
out
what do
that
you
I
want to
had
call
off
it?
to the side.
What do you want to call it?
So it's going to be called Rashmi Whip, Rashmi Nene. Where did I put those? I just started pulling out some like.
Wait, it's nay. Hold on, nay. Like N-E. Is it like
Oh, I have no idea. I'm
N-E-I?
being silly. You could, however your heart desires. And so this is like more of like a build that's more supposed to be like on the funny side, kind of.
Okay, so it wants to play like Leyline. Well, does it even, or is everything gonna have flash?
Well, we'll try to get as many things, as many creatures that have flash as possible.
Ooh,
So, like, obviously, we want like the two lizard wizards, or the was it Frilled Mystic and Mystic Snake?
and Venzer.
Yeah, Venzer sounds good. I like Teferi is another one that just.
No.
Oh, Voracious Great Shark.
God.
Oh, it's Teferi, Mage of Zephyr, because he kind of gives them flash.
Which one?
But it was a Voracious Great Shark.
What's that new like green card that counters an ability of an enchantment or like artifact and like kills it?
Oh, Green Slime.
Yeah, that card.
Draining Whelk is the other counterspell creature. Oh, with Nadia of the Hidden Coves. It's NAIA. The Hidden Coves is as long as it's not your turn, spells you cast cost one less to cast.
How did you hold on?
Oh, it's the top one right there.
Oh, okay. What the hell was that?
No, what? Maybe. Oh,
No, son of a. is it not coming up? There we go.
I like stuff like Sakashima's Protege because it flashes cascades and it can enter as another copy. So basically, it could become a copy of any of like your utility creatures.
So like body double.
Yeah,
Wait,
because that
is
has
body
flash too,
double
right?
anything in play? Hold on, or is it graveyard? Wait.
Oh no, wait, it was
In a graveyard.
a stunt double. That's what I'm thinking of.
Stunt, yeah, stunt double. That's yeah. I knew there was one. There was another one. Yeah, on the battlefield. Yeah.
A Sea Dasher Octopus. We're probably gonna run some things that like aren't just flash creatures.
Well, I mean, you're gonna play. Like, you're still gonna need like the draw. You're gonna play like. You're still gonna need like Beast Whisperer.
Oh, Wave Break Hippocamp is another creature. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a very 100% creature matters deck.
Wait, say it again. Wave Breaker.
Wave Break.
Wait, Wave.
Hippocamp.
Hull Breaker.
Yeah, Hullbreaker Horror. Yep.
This is a Seaborn Muse deck.
Yes.
And Wilderness Reclamation and Sphinx.
Probably still want to play Deadeye Navigator. Oh, Overcharged Amalgam. That was the other one I was thinking of, because it's the exploit creature.
Wait, hold on. Beast Whisperer. Green. What's the?
There's Primordial Sage.
Primordial Sage. Whoa. Hello. Primordial Sage. Zendikar Resurgent. Guardian Project.
Oh, Void Mage Husher.
Void Mage Husher. Void.
So we also probably just want to run some other just like good
Eternal
creature,
Witness.
like Eternal Witness. Yeah.
What's the new guy that we've been playing a lot that pops artifacts and enchantments? Druid of
Oh.
Purification.
Oh yeah. Druid of Purification. Yeah, that's him.
Do you want to do Timeless or Green Warden?
Both.
Okay. Well, I already put Eternal Witness as well.
I do like we got what's his fate? Blinky McBlink dude, right? Deadeye Navigator.
Yes. Are you gonna play land instants and sorceries like a Balaged or like Seagate or something?
Ooh, I guess we could technically, because they're lands, we could say that they don't fall into it. I like Brazen Borrower too. I know he's really expensive right now, but
Balaged and Glasspool, and then Brazen Bar. Are you not even gonna run like Rampant Growths and stuff, or you're just gonna do like Mana Rocks, or Is it all gonna be
I was just
creatures?
gonna
Like
I was
solemn,
gonna make I was trying to make this like an all
solemn,
creature deck and run like the
solemn simulacrum, wood elves, finhorn
I know it's
elves.
probably the worst way to build the deck, but like it's more
No,
like of
no,
a fun
it's
challenge build.
really
It's like an
not.
all creature build.
If you're doing all this, it's not. It's better. It's optimal. It's honestly better because if it's not landfall related, then you're fine. Do you want to just play like a Tatiova just because? I mean, she's always
It's a good
just good, right?
yeah.
So we're gonna play Tatiova, and then there's Finhorn elves.
Oh, we could also play Wilderness Reclamation.
I got that. Fin.
Oh, what about Reality Chip? Because it is technically a creature.
Yeah, you could do no, not Finhorn elves. What's the other one? The one that gets a basic that I'm forgetting.
Oh, it's like was it Wood Elves
I got that
and
one.
oh uh so what do you get Sakura Tribe Elder? Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about too. Not Wood Elves. Not. I gotta look it up. I'm mad at myself for not knowing. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, what about the big turtle? What's the name of the turtle? Not the
I'm
turtle.
not.
The thing that's Balligate recovery, and you discard it and it bounces a creature.
Oh, it's something Sky Turtle.
I know it doesn't work with Rashmi, but I mean it goes with the theme. Colossal Sky Turtle?
I think that's what it is. Yeah. Farhaven Elf.
Is that the name?
Yeah. Yo, should we run a coma in here just because?
What about Sakashima? Copy
I like
Rashmi.
Sakashima.
I mean, I'm more a fan of maybe like an Elder Gargaroth, and Nezahal Elder Gargaroth. Nezahal. I mean, if you want to play Coma, Coma's never a bad card, really, so. And then, I mean, if we're going in that direction of being that guy, then definitely a Consecrated Sphinx.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna say a Spark Double.
Also, yeah, we could do both. Makes
Because
sense.
because like our commander's like our draw option. Oh, I've also becoming a big fan of Sarith, the Viper's Fang.
Acidic
That's the
Salt.
thing that makes tapped and untapped creatures like either Death Touch or Hexproof.
What is it called?
Oh, it's SARYTH, the Viper. Yeah, there she is. What about a Coiling Oracle? That could also do some stuff.
Definitely need a little bit more ramp. Are you going to play Soul Ring?
Oh yeah, it's just no instants and sorceries. It's
Oh, so
basically
that's
gonna.
Soul. Okay, so Soul
So
Ring.
enchantments and artifacts are good to go.
Bob Vessel.
Because I basically want to play a bunch of creatures to use their abilities, like go off with them, draw some cards, and then use them as the way to kind of no Sylvan Library.
Ooh,
We won't go that far.
well, it didn't want it anyway. It decided.
Good. It's because it's not supposed to be too crazy, and supposed to be more on like the fun side. Like, hey, this deck runs no instants of sorceries.
What about playing ASE as well? The other one that gives landfall draw a card.
I like it.
Uh,
Did
Wait,
we get a?
isn't there a guy that puts like it's like a instant creature that puts like a hexproof counter on something, or like it's like a
Um,
flash creature.
maybe. But I was also thinking real quick before I forget. Do we get Thrix, the Sun Storm? Oh, it's a Y.
Alchemist refugee.
So
Alchemist refugee. And then there's is it called like Winding Canyons or something? Yeah, look at the bottom effect.
you may play creature cards whenever you could play instance. Oh, so it's kind of like a an alchemist refuge.
For just creatures. So it's good. I played in Kadena.
It's called. There's a Plax Manta. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain Shroud until the end of the turn.
Sounds good.
When it enters the battlefield, you sacrifice unless green was spent to cast it. So you need green blue to cast it.
How do we win though? Are we gonna play like Crater Hoof or like? How we
Or
gonna win? Or Kodama?
Great Oak. We could like give that like all the we want the buff boys swinging things.
There's like the one that could like animate lands and then pay 5 to. Oh, this is probably like a Nyx Bloom Ancient deck. Nyx Ancient. But how are we gonna win? Like, do you want to do?
With all of our creatures, we gotta buff them up and make them swing in. So we need things.
We
So
definitely
like
need like an overrun type effect though, like from creatures. There's ones that we could be playing. Either
yeah
like the Mazen Forerunners or playing Crater Hoof or like whatever however you want to do it with creatures. There's the new Kodama, there's the old Kodama, like there's the guy that animates lands and can pay 5 to overrun.
all of them.
Okay. There's also like Beastmaster's Ascension.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's the wait? There's one that I missed. I forget what his name is. Is it like Fist?
the one that emerges.
No, the one that pays 5, like animates a land and pays 5 to overrun.
Oh, I know. He's
It's Kamal.
yeah, it's one of the Kamals.
Actually, we could probably play both of them. Hold on, because I think they're both pump. Yeah. What do you think about playing both of them? +3/+3 and trample every combat. And you can animate lands. They become 1/1 vigilant, indestructible haste, and it's still a land.
And then Kamal the Fist is Crow. It's
This
like
is the one I was
it's
talking
5
about.
mana to overrun.
Yeah, and it could just keep
Oh,
doing it. So that seems pretty good to me.
what about Kogla? Our fight boy.
Oh, Kogla sounds good. Yeah. And then, do you want to play like a? I mean, Beastmaster's Ascension's not terrible, I guess.
Yeah, no, I kind of like that.
And then I guess Fierce Empath, right? The tutor.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one that tutors like a Death Touch Trample or like a?
Oh, is it like? I know exactly the artwork to it. Hold on one second. I gotta see if I can find them.
Something Tracker.
It's Mol.
Is it Beast Tracker?
It's something. No.
Yep,
Yeah,
Movani
there,
Beast
there's.
Striker.
It's
Yep.
move on. That's what I'm trying to figure out the first word because I'm pretty sure there's that removal spell that does that thing too.
What about like a Hornet Queen or like?
W-
I've noticed how powerful. Oh, Meteor Golem. I like
Yep.
Meteor Golem.
Also, Tom, you want to know the best ramp for this deck? Ashaya, Soul of the Wild, make all of our
Oh
creatures lands.
yes, let's do it. 100%. Ashaya, Meteor Golem. Also, Duplicate has been kind of crazy. Exiling creatures because we don't have really good creature removal, so Duplicate's good.
I think there isn't. Well, we have Phyrexian and Jester is another removal for blue.
We could play that. What about do you want to play Leyline since we're getting a lot of things that aren't Flash now?
Yeah, yeah,
Leyline of the Leyline, you want to play that?
yeah. We could do that.
And we could play the artifact too, Leyline. So it's no, not Abundance, Anticipation. And then what's the? Oh my God, what is the name of it? It's just got reprinted too. My God, what is the name of it?
I don't know which one you mean.
The artifact that gives you flash. It literally just got reprinted.
Oh, of Adalkin Ori.
Yeah. Are there any planeswalkers you want to play?
That's what I was looking through. A lot of the Vivians deal with creatures.
Well,
Like
yeah,
Vivian Reed.
there's the one that like you can look at the top like it gives your creatures flash, and then you can look at the top 4.
Yeah, that's Vivian, Champion of the Wilds.
Yeah, what do you think about?
I like that one. I also like just generic Vivian Reed because her ultimate is creatures you get +2/+2 vigilance, trample, indestructible. And we also, if we want to be that guy, we could run Peregrine Drake with the Deadeye Navigator and just have like infinite mana generation.
Not that we have like anything to do with it, but
True. Oh wait, we could play a Gadwick.
wait, hold on. Let me see how much Palancron is right now.
Probably a lot.
I think it's worth it. Because it combos with Zendikar Resurgent as well. Well, Gadwick's only blue stuff though, right?
Well, it's 3 blue and X.
No, but it's
whatever you.
It's only when you cast blue stuff though, right?
Yeah, it's more so like he's a blue sun zenith creature.
Oh yeah, we could just play him as a draw. Yeah, no, that's smart. Yeah, no, I like that. Wait, the Hydra. What's the jellyfish thing? It just got reprinted. The Hydrate Crisis.
Hydrate Crisis.
Yeah, that just got.
You only draw half the amount that you put into it, but it's still cool. It's still draw.
It's still flying.
And flying.
Yeah, it's flying trample, and it's $3 now. Hell yes! Almost in bunch of territory.
Is there any of the Kioras that you think that would be good?
Well, there's the one that draws for like 4 power or greater and can untap something.
Mm-hmm.
Also we could play Kior. I always like Kior's follower, the untappa. Also, we're probably a Gilded Lotus deck considering how much like mana we have. And then
we can still play Mana Reflection.
Oh, you want me to go to 3 mana doubler? Sure. And
There's so many creatures. I
honestly think we're good on the draw. I don't even think we need the one that is. We probably don't even need Garruk's Uprising. Like we have all the best draw. Period. And then creatures that draw. 60 creatures? Let's fucking go.
No one's gonna be ready for it.
Oh my God. Dude, this is how you play green. Fuck everything else. 6 enchantments. Fucking like this is just gonna prove that like you don't need anything but creatures in green.
Because we have ramp, we have counter spells, we have bounce, we have draw. Is there any more like bounce creatures we want to run?
No. I think it's gonna be fine. Like a lot of them are just gonna be able to go through. Oh, Archetype. We should play Archetype.
Oh, there we
100%. Go. Yeah, that's our way through. Archetype. Maybe this is even an asceticism deck because we have so many fucking creatures. And I'd rather play the asceticism over playing like
I do like that.
okay, so let's get into the
Oh,
lands. So breeding pool. What's the battle?
1 second, sorry.
Rejuvenating Springs?
Yeah, maybe it's worth to play the channel lands in this just so we have that little extra
Oh, yeah.
utility.
Yes, both
Both Seiju and Atawara. God, but Seiju's so much money. And then Reliquary Tower.
Okay, so now breeding pool, I got rejuvenating springs, and then it's
Yavimaya Coast.
Nope, not ants.
Dreamroot Cascade. Bark Channel Pathway. Flooded Grove.
Myriad Landscape for sure.
Hinterland Harbor. Maybe this is a Blighted Woodlands deck. Just for that little extra ramp.
How much is what's the name of the shock land? Or the fetch land?
Breeding Pool. Oh, it's Misty Rainforest, I believe. It's 24.
Let's play that. And then Fabled Passage. Just because we have a SE and just making it work with that.
What other mana rocks do we have? We have Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Simic Signet. Do we have Talisman of Curiosity?
I think we're honestly, because we're playing a lot of creatures that do it, right?
Not as many. I think it's 3, 4 potential creatures that could do it.
Right, but we're also playing 3 mana doublers, right? Well, hold on. Let's just go through it. 1, 3, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ramp.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
3 mana doublers and like a billion ways to untap lands too.
Oh, Tom, I also completely forgot. We're an all creature deck. It's Prowling Serpapod.
Or not. I mean, wait, Prowling. We're gonna have to cut so many cards.
Yeah, there's so many good green creatures.
Okay. Any more lands you want to play or no?
Nah, I think we'll put up our base account in maybe I don't think I really want to run a temple. Command tower, I think, is the one thing we need.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we only have three MDFCs.
Yep. 14 cuts.
All right, let's go through these creatures because that's going to be the majority of it. So keep that.
Do we even care about this, really? When we have all the
No, I
green?
guess. And also, Rashmi just basically draws us a card every turn anyway.
Is there a point where, like, I think all the green stuff we're playing is just much better since it's all creatures. Like, the only things that we won't draw off of these, but we're not casting these off our turn anyway, really.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
we could cut that one, the horse.
and then shark.
Counterspell shark. It's only creatures and artifact, but still counterspell and a kind of a beater. That's reusable. Maybe we can actually take out one of the witnesses.
Which one do you want to cut? This, Green Warden, or Eternal?
I like Green Warden because it's big.
So Eternal then, or
um, yeah, maybe we can cut Eternal. We'll keep the double use ones.
Katiova, Stunt Double, Sphinx, Spark, Soul the Harvest, Solemn, Seaborn Muse. Is this
Maybe we
really?
cut. Now we
Yeah,
get to cut him out.
yeah. He's not really. We're gonna draw better.
Maybe that's
Yeah. I don't think we really need that too much. I mean, we're gonna lose creatures, but it's fine.
maybe Proj is just cute. It's 6 mana to copy something that entered, I think, this turn. So I think we cut that.
Yeah, no. I think the other copies we have are just much better. That's good. Draw. I actually kind of like this. Exiling
Removal.
things. This is a combo. That's good. This is all good. This seems good. Makes things cost less. Uh, this is all good. Uh, what's our
It's
best
not
thing to get with this? I guess our ways to kill people. So,
true.
Meteor Golem's good. Coma's good. Kogla, yeah, that seems good. We actually really don't. This is our most consistent way to get rid of things. Ramp, killing people, killing people.
Maybe we cut one of them. So that
Which
one
one
we
do you like
one.
better?
I think I actually like the low cost one because it's multiple use, but that one's just free, which is the trade off.
Yeah, but with 3 mana doublers, this is probably gonna
Yeah,
be.
I think we're gonna want to dump a lot into that.
This seems good. I mean, this is one of our only generic ways to draw, so
But
we
you,
probably need to keep those, right?
yeah, I guess so.
I mean, but even though it's half, like if we see 1 mana doubler, or like we
Yeah,
just play it whenever.
you think about it, we spend 4 mana, we draw 2 cards. It's the average for 4 mana draw spells.
Yeah,
It's 4 mana, usually scry 2, draw 2. This is gain 2 life, draw 2 cards.
this is dumb.
Yep.
Keep that. Keep that. Frilled is good. We need. This is going to be very good. We need that to win. This is very good value. Removal. Another. This is an actual counter anything, so that's good. Way to win. Draw. Interaction. I think we could cut this.
Okay, yeah.
It just draws or gets a land. Like it's.
But we don't. We're already covered that. Maybe
Yeah.
borrow. You think borrower is good, just for the bounce?
No. Oh well. In this standard of a deck that we're playing, and then we get to draw because it's a creature re-entering as a flyer, but it's only bouncing a permanent. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I care about that less.
Let's put it in the maybe board though, because it's definitely like a got potential kind of card. Okay. And then Ashaya seems very important. These seem good. And having as much destruction as we can have seems fine. Do we need all of the flash stuff? Like, is this bad? I think it's just bad, right?
And what's her other abilities?
It just looks for a creature on the top 2 and you can cast it like an exile. It's not that great. And then what does this Vivian do again? Look at this, off 4 cards. You may reveal a creature card or land among them, put it into your hand, destroy artifact or enchantment, Get an emblem when creatures have vigilance. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I like that one.
Those are all lands. Probably not cutting any of this. Probably not cutting any. We can't cut any mana rocks. So what are we at? We need to cut 5 more cards. So probably gonna still be creatures because I don't think.
Yeah.
Unless you want to cut one more flash instance, that would leave us with 2 lands. Leyline, Teferi. So right now we have this Teferi, Leyline, and Archmages, and the Winding Canyons.
So can't those at least cost mana to use them though? So it's 1, 2.
But
But
they're
if we count
lands.
them,
So
yeah, 1, 2, 3. We have what, 4 different ways?
Yeah. So do you want to keep all of those?
Well, I think the thing is, I think a lot of our stuff generically has flash, and then some of it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess our interactive stuff has flash. I guess there's a lot less with flash, but I do like flash enablers. Maybe Vidalkin is the worst question mark because we have the blue version of it, which could come out to play for free.
And Teferi's a creature, so he immediately stays.
Yeah. How many more do we have to cut?
4.
4 more. Okay.
Okay, we're definitely keeping all of this. With the CMC that we have of our deck, we need these mana doublers.
What's the turtle is a bounce?
No, it's Balagad and a bounce, and then it's also a 6/5 flying ward creature. It does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it does.
I've really
I
liked it in Emoti, even though like I don't even cast it that much. It's just a really good card. Like it's definitely better than Brazen Borrower. Well, even though Brazen Borrower can bounce more things, but like this does a lot. And then sometimes you will just cast it.
For the sake of this being a more for fun budgety deck, let's drop the Sphinx and the Palinchron.
Okay.
We'll put those in like this is like the serious board, and we'll leave it more like the more of a janky for fun Simic deck instead of just a meme Simic deck.
I didn't even put in like Drake, just so you know.
Yeah, no, I guess we can leave those out. We won't worry about that. I think Deadeye is still good enough in there because a lot of these almost all these are ETB effects.
100%.
So that would means we only need to make 2 more cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely probably gonna be in maybe Spark Double is the one I care least about. But it seems real good with our commander. But Sakashima also is really good with our commander. Maybe with ramp and our mana doublers, we don't need that as much. The reducer. It's kind of cool, but as long as it's not your turn spells, you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Yeah, I mean we're green, so like it.
Yeah,
it's not.
True.
It's not always needed, honestly. Is Beastmasters the worst way to win?
I don't know. That's a big buff, and if we hit Archetype or something, that just seems real good. I want to keep that one. Maybe that is the worst one because it's only triggered. Is it triggered and activate abilities, but it does get to go back to your hand?
No, it's only activated ability.
It's only activated. Yeah, we can cut that one. I'd rather play the that weird bird thing that you could cycle to counter stuff. But did we need one more, or was that all of them?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay. Sweet.